1 December 2020, and I'm joined by Mr. Dennis Juru, President of the Zimbabwe International Cross-Border Traders Association. How are you, sir?
Fine, and you? How are you, Mr. Gambagwe?
Fantastic. So I just saw your video, which you did on live, explaining that borders are open. Please, can you give us more information about what is happening?
Yes, Zimbabwean borders are open starting from the 1st of December 2020, which is today, with conditions. Major border posts are the only borders which are open, which includes Beitbridge border post, Plumtree border post, Kazungula border post, Victoria Falls border post, Juru border post, Nyamapanda border post, and Forbes border posts, which is in Manikal and Mtare.
What are the conditions for people to travel?
Yes, the first condition is that someone must have a passport to cross into or out of Zimbabwe. The second condition is anyone who attempts to cross the border into or out of Zimbabwe must have a valid certificate which shows that they were tested COVID-19 within the last 72 hours, which is 3 days.
Okay. So are the buses allowed to travel? Who can travel at the moment?
Yes, that's one of the conditions. Buses are not allowed to ferry people, as the government is trying to reduce the number of people crossing the border at the time. Buses are only allowed to ferry repatriated people. We mean those who are holding permits and those who are returning to Zimbabwe for exit purpose only from the neighboring countries. For exit purposes only, without returning to those neighboring countries.
Okay, what if I'm stuck in Zimbabwe? Can the bus carry me out of Zimbabwe to South Africa or to Mozambique?
Yes, it can carry you as long as you are not a Zimbabwean, or if you are a Zimbabwean residing outside Zimbabwe.
Did the government say when they will allow people to go by bus?
No. They haven't told us anything about when they are going to allow buses. But what they said is we are opening borders gradually. We are not going to open borders fully on the 1st of December, but we will gradually open borders.
Okay, and how much is a certificate for COVID when I want to travel to Zimbabwe or out of Zimbabwe?
Yes, in the bus terminus. In bus terminus is like Newtown. There are some doctors which are testing COVID, and if you go there, you get tested for something around 400 rands. So we can say it's an average of 400 rands to get that certificate, to get tested and get the certificate.
Okay, so you are currently at Beitbridge. How is the situation there?
It's still calm because it seems like people are not trusting the government. They are not sure whether the borders are opened like what government promised. But what I can see, it seems like people are using the Sango border, as they call it here in Beitbridge. People are using ungazetted point of entries more than the gazetted point of entry, as both countries are very, very strict on this COVID test certificate. So people are opting for ungazetted point of entries.
Okay, so let me just confirm what you've said. A bus is only allowed to carry people who are being repatriated. If I've got my car, can I drive to Zimbabwe?
Yes, all borders are open for cars and pedestrians. Strictly cars and pedestrians.
Okay, I think it's very, very clear. Is there anything else you want to say before we close? Also, tell us more about your organization.
Yes, if people want more information about the reopening of borders, they can contact us on 062 396 6158. But the best way to communicate with us is WhatsApp. And unfortunately, our Facebook page was hacked, and we cannot access our Facebook page. They can contact me on my news feeds. They can find some posts there. They can comment if they have questions. They can comment on my Facebook news feeds. If they have any question, they can just ask there, so that we can help others who would have same questions. Instead of coming to my inbox, I'll definitely answer all their questions.
Okay, so that's Dennis Juru Facebook page. They can go there and find all the information. You did a long live for 30 minutes. I think there's more than enough information there.
Yes.
Right. Thank you very much, sir.